Good morning. It's raining. Can you tell? So, let me tell you about my night. I'm sitting here, okay? I'm laying down, trying to edit videos, and mosquitoes. They got worse and worse and worse and worse as the night went on. So about 8:30, I said, forget this. I went over there. And right above my finger is my tent. And I slept in my tent last night. Well, then it started raining. I woke up and I was like, oh, it's raining. It's a good thing I'm in a shelter. And I start putting my head back down and I'm like, you're not in a shelter. And I get up and I close my doors and I went back to sleep. And then about 5:30, I woke up because my alarm went off. And I'm like, you know what? Let's go back to the shelter because at least I can stretch my legs. And being in the tent, at least with this one, Gossamer Gear, the 2, with this tent, and when it rains, I need to seam seal it again for sure because the corners get wet, meaning I get little tiny puddles in the corners. And if my quilt is brushed up against the wall of the tent, by the morning when I wake up, completely soaked by my feet. So I came in here and I've just been here the whole time watching a movie. What sucks about today? Well, it's raining, number 1. Number 2, I was gonna do 15.5 miles. I am still gonna try and do those 15.5 miles. It's just, hiking in the rain sucks. I haven't done it in a while where when you're done at the end of the night, you're still in the woods. But at least if I do these 15.5 miles, it's gonna be worth it. I don't wanna say anything about that, but it's gonna be worth it. So when I get the courage, I'm gonna get up, pack my things, get my sad, sad tent out of the rain, and we'll get to it. Most importantly, even though it's dumping on us all day, it looks like, it's still gonna be a beautiful day. Okay, finally stopped raining. Now it's just a windy,
kind of chilly day. But if I leave that rain jacket on, I'm a hot and sweaty mess. So up and over, well, up, now going over my first major incline of the day. And I think I have two more, maybe 3. So these inclines are steep, man. I'm definitely into the harder stuff of Vermont. And just takes a little longer to get up and over. Slowly but surely, we'll get to, in my opinion, one of the nicest shelters on this trail. So, we've all heard of a bouquet of flowers. How about a bouquet of early pine cones? That's pretty interesting, huh? It's like a little hobbit home. Sucker Brook Shelter. Looks like the storm really hit this part of the trail. Some down trees over here. I had a big blowdown right before the shelter. Woo! I think it's like 7 done for the day. It's about 11:30. I left at 9:30. Or I'm sorry, 8:30. I left at 8:30. Not too shabby. If that is 7 or 8 miles done for the day. I think it is. But, yeah. I have lunch. And, it'll all be worth it in the end. But, how's today, you ask? Well, the rain stopped. It's still wet out here. But at least the rain stopped, because nobody likes hiking in the rain. Let's be honest. No one. I've never met a hiker who's like, yeah, man, hiking in the rain's my favorite thing. So, man, I'm hungry. All right, it's time to eat. place, huh? Just took a nice break here, well deserved. I thought it took me I thought it took me 2 hours to do 3 miles to get here. Only took an hour, which I was shocked. So I've got 6.2 left. It's about 2:30. Man, my hips hurt. I'm definitely gonna make it. I just depends on when. But yeah, took a nice break here, and pushing on to the surprise for you all. Got to call Casey/Onesie as well. That was nice. She feels better, and so do I. Still pushing. Less than 2 miles to go. I got a nasty rash on the inside of my thigh. My foot is hurting. My knee's hurting. And if you couldn't tell, I got rained on again. And now it stops. Of course, it's 2 miles all the way uphill, but it'll be worth it. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty tired. So we'll just see you at the shelter. Stairs. I hate you. Whole place to myself. Do you see what I've been saying? This place is freaking awesome. And I have it all to myself, it seems like. It is about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Apparently, you can see sunset and sunrise. And I got a lovely pond to clean myself. Oh, man. So beat. So freaking beat. 15.6 miles, ladies and gentlemen. And like 15.6, it's not a big deal. It's a big deal with the terrain I had. I'm definitely into the harder stuff now, and it's a butt kicker. I'm definitely starting early if I'm doing 15 or more miles. As of right now, I'm gonna rest because I deserve it. I'm so happy I made it here. And I'm gonna have a great night eating my ramen, watching my movies. I even have a table. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you for watching my pain and misery, like always. It was a wet one today, but well deserved. One of my favorite phrases. You gotta go through some bullcrap to get to the good stuff. 'Cause this is definitely some good stuff. All right, people. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.